Hello everyone, my name is Darian Reinhold and I am a current 10th grader and a member of the Western Band. The Music Man remains a timeless musical piece which opened on Broadway in 1957. It has turned into a hit movie in 1962 and has been performed by thousands of community and school theaters. The show has had numerous successful Broadway revivals, with the latest one starring Hugh Jackman and Susan Foster, which ended this past January. 76 Trombones is a signature song from the musical and is used to help the parents of the community visualize their children playing in a band. Today we use this piece in closing to say thank you to all Western parents of past, present, and future band members for sharing that vision, and to all our Western music men and women for their dedication, commitment, and enthusiasm for instrumental music since the first rehearsal in 1922. Thank you for spending your afternoon celebrating 100 years of instrumental music in West York with us, and we hope that you enjoyed today's concert as much as we have enjoyed performing for you. We truly appreciate your past, present, and future support for the program. Going off script for a second, I'd like to personally thank everybody in the audience and everybody playing. I know they put in so much work for this event, and we really do need to show them that we truly appreciate them, and I'm sure that they would appreciate that. And now, to conclude our concert, Meredith Willson's 76 Trombones.
Speaking of going off script, I have to say something. How much fun is this? Yeah. We were here this morning practicing. I didn't sleep all night because I thought, oh, what did I do? What am I going to do? How am I going to play this? All that. Lovely Sarah kept saying to me for 3 months, aren't you worried about what it's going to sound like? And I kept saying no, and then this week I went, oh my gosh. So anyway, this has just been wonderful. And you've heard the word family used quite often. That's not used lightly because all these people here, whether they were from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever, and the people out here that aren't able to play today but were part of the band, are part of that family, and it's very important. And I just want to give you a little idea about this family and maybe my own little story, and I'll try and make it quick because it could, as my wife used to tell me, God rest her soul, shut up and just direct. It didn't work then, so anyway, I was fortunate in, and I'm giving a lot of secrets away here because they still think I'm 29. In 1963, to have Mr. Krell start me on the trumpet. And about Christmas, January, like every other kid, I wanted to quit. And he says, nope. And he called my parents, and I didn't quit. A little different, but it works. So then on, went through the middle school with Mr. Bill Mullen, fantastic middle school band, or junior high at that time, band director. Then I got to high school. And there's these guys down here, Mr. Wyan, just turned me on to the band so much, and what was there, and the high level and high quality of music we were able to play. In all the meantime, I wanted to quit in 4th grade, but now I'm taking private lessons every Monday night from Mr. Brown in his basement. So, with his 2 lovely daughters bothering me every Monday night when I go in there, and who later become band members of mine. But anyway, I regress. So, I was fortunate. I graduated in 1972. Mr. Wyan says, well, first of all, let me speak family. 1972, summer after graduation, my mother's killed in a car accident. The first person to call me, other than a family member, Mr. Alumni. says, you're going looking for band camps with me. Okay, so that's where I let him go, looking for band camps. He says, you're coming to band camp. So I graduate, I go to band camp. Not many of us got to do that at that time. So the next grade, I move on to Susquehanna University real quick. My band director there is a gentleman by the name of James Steffi. Before he moved to Susquehanna University, guess where he was the band director? West York Area High School. You know, there's this hard act here. So then I'm there, I graduate. All the time, Mr. Ryan leaves, I kept going, Mr. Powers graciously asked me to stay on and work with the band camp, and we had a great working relationship there. And I have to thank Mr. Powers, because about 1977, he decided, I'm gonna go try this college gig. And I get this phone call from guess who? Mr. Cronin. Get on the phone, we have a job opening, you're applying. I'm like, okay. So I did that. I walked in, I had an interview, it lasted about 20 minutes, and they looked at me and said, do you want the job? And I went, oh, okay. And then I left, and I thought, what did I just do? Now I got all these big shoes to fill. So I ended up staying 34 years in that job, and it was a wonderful thing, and my kids were in it. And Rod lets me still hang around. They let the old guy come around still, so we appreciate that. And this has just been fun. Now I'll probably be in my recliner all day tomorrow. So, but you know, this has been overwhelming. I thought we'd have 50 people play. They said, let's do this. I said, oh, we'll get 50 people. You know, 120 or, you know, want to play, another 20 just want to show up, and then we have tons that can't be here. So this has just been wonderful, and thank you so much for coming out here today. Whether you're a community member, alumni, wherever, we hope you've enjoyed our program. We tried to keep it fun and light, maybe a little meaningful for the 100-year program. So it's just been special. And one other thing I have to do, I have to thank. Nobody really knows how much time was put into this. This started about November, end of October, right? And they came to me and said, we're going to do this. I said, okay, let's do it. So I have to thank several people, first of all. First, I have to thank Mr. Seth Brickner, who is on our committee. Seth, stand up back there in the tuba section. Seth, I know she's here, and she's going to hate that I did this. And I don't know, Tammy, is it easy for you to throw a house light up? But Seth's mom and Evan's mom back there, both brothers on the tuba, tremendous tuba players. But their mom did a booklet for us. So, and she was a past booster president for me. Beth Brickner, where are you? Because you did a tremendous job. Where are you, Beth? Stand up. There she is. We thank her. She volunteered to do all that. A booklet for all these people. Mr. Brett Butler, who you met, please put a lot of time and effort. And I have to thank especially two people. Tina Keeler, where are you? Tina is back there. Tina, thank you so much. Tina works at our administration building. She, once again, another former Booster Club president. And half of that stuff out there, she found, and they put all that together, and signs and things, all the postings every week online on the school blue and white. So thank you, Tina. We all appreciate what you did for us. Thank you. And finally, I get to stand up. Wow, I gotta tell you, she's the last drum major I had, and she's still bossing me around. But anyway, if without her, and without her and Tina, but especially Sarah, all the electronic communication, the social media, I mean, I can't use my phone, you know? I'm still using a regular watch or something. But anyway, without Sarah, what she did this event, communicating with everyone, putting spreadsheets together and all this, and the time and effort. We probably put close, between all of us, close to 100, 200 hours or more into this, and some of us didn't sleep very much, especially Sarah. So to that group, thank you all so much. I appreciate it, and I know that everybody up here appreciates it. So thank you. Truly been a joy to work on this, and I thank them for asking me to do that, and for them to ask me to stand up in front of all these people again. Some of them classmates of mine, some of them my students, some of them students now, so it's been great. So, and thank you once again to the audience for coming. So, until we meet again, West York High, you are very dear to all of us. And now we thank you, and we're going to end with 76 Trombones.